fans of high quality entertainment. Today I'm going to be ranking and reviewing each and fall and winter 1975 catalog.
Let's start that again. Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Today I'm going to be reviewing and ranking Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney's Ram. So, when this came out in 1971, my brother bought it. I usually didn't have the money to buy vinyl records back in the day, but I was impressed with it. For instance, Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey, I thought was great. Kind of, compared to his first album, it was more, I think, what most Beatles fans were expecting with his debut album, which, by the way, I've already reviewed and ranked and loved. And through the years, I think when it was released, when Ram was released, it didn't get the greatest reviews as usual from critics. And I even remember reading Ringo Starr's saying that he was disappointed in Paul McCartney's solo career, up to, I think, until Band on the Run. So he didn't, I guess at the time at least, he didn't even think Ram was anything great. But through the years, it has really grown in stature, just like his debut album has. And even with me, when I bought this deluxe box set a few years ago, remastered album and everything, and I hadn't really listened to it for a few years, I've played it a lot, and it could possibly be my all-time favorite Paul McCartney album, but there's still a couple more in the future, for all of these, reviewing and ranking all of his albums. It might go down to 2 or 3, but at the moment, between his debut album and Ram, I'm going to tell you right away, it is number 1. And I'll go through the songs, and also, as I do in every video in this series and the Sparks series, if you've heard of Sparks, I'm starting a discography on them. I did the first album already, actually. So, for production, a 10 out of 10. And it really does remind me of some of Brian Wilson's productions for the Beach Boys. And, the layered vocals and everything. The album cover, it's catchy, very colorful. And I also love that it doesn't even say Paul McCartney on the album cover. It just says Ram. Maybe it's a band called Ram. But it's a 10. The lyrics, much improved over his debut album. More thought put into them. Actual songs, complete songs, almost, throughout the whole album. My favorite song, oh my God, it used to be for years and years and years. It used to be Too Many People, which is a great opening track, by the way. But it is now The Backseat of My Car. My least favorite song, I had struggles coming up with my least favorite. But I decided on Long-Haired Lady because and I have read some people saying that it's a bit too long. I think it's over 6 minutes. And he does kind of stretch it out a bit. But the last time I played it, you can just hear little subtleties in, the long stretch to when it ends. Little things going on. And so I still really enjoy the track, but it is my least favorite on the album. And so the overall album rating is a 10 out of 10. It is right up there. It's one of my all-time favorite albums, for sure. It'd be in my top I don't know, at least top 30, somewhere in there. Going over the songs quickly, or slowly. Too Many People, like I said, is a great opening track, and of course it's kind of a shot at John Lennon. But I think it's a pretty mild shot compared to what John wrote with How Do You Sleep? Three legs. Yeah. 3 legs, not 2 legs. I need glasses. Ram On is great. Dear Boy. I never used to care for Dear Boy, but now I love, like I said, the production and the Brian Wilson type layered vocals and everything. Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey is great. Smile Away. Heart of the Country, kind of your typical early 70s, late 60s Paul McCartney nice track. Love it. Monkberry Moon Delight is insane, and it is one of his greatest vocal performances, I believe. The lyrics are really wacky, but they're fun. And yeah, I really love that track. Eat at Home is great, really catchy. Long-Haired Lady, I already talked about. Ram On is nice little snippet. And of course, it ends with the majestic, The Backseat of My Car. That last scream he does right near the end is, along with, The Who's Won't Get Fooled Again and a few others, one of the greatest screams in rock, to me at least. And I just want to quickly mention, this has the bonus audios on CD2, and Oh Woman, Oh Why, the B-side of Another Day, which is a great song too. But Oh Woman, Oh Why is one of the most underrated Paul McCartney songs. And props to Linda McCartney on this album, Ram, and Denny, I know it's not Sewell because I saw him correct an interview, but I forget. Sewell, I'll just say Sewell. Denny Sewell on drums, great job. But it's, as usual, it's mainly Paul McCartney, and he does such a great production job on this. And that's about it, I guess. So yeah, it's at the moment number 1 in the rankings out of 2 albums. And I'd love your thoughts in the comments section below. If you are following the series and maybe you're new to my channel, I get silly sometimes, maybe a touch annoying, but it's just fun. I don't take the rankings too seriously like some people do, and some people get offended. But you like what you like, and you don't like what you don't like. So I hope you check out more of my channel. Like I said, I'm reviewing the second Sparks album, A Woofer in Tweeter's Clothing, very soon. And I have this new series called Does This Album Suck? And later today I'm going to be listening to Metallica's Saint Anger, which I have never heard. I've heard maybe 1 or 2 songs, but not the whole album. So I will decide for myself if it sucks or not, just for me. But I'm sure there's bands out there that love this or like it. And so thanks for watching. Leave your comments below on Eaton's Fall and Winter 1975 catalog. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Sorry for being silly. Bye.